Speaking of something new and different, this is Amanda Cupcake. You know her. She's been on the show before. Great to see you.
Good to see you too.
All dressed up, looking very fancy today.
Yes, in my tutu.
Yes, I love it. I need one of those. I want a tutu. You know, cupcakes are still very much on trend. People are really into them, and you're always looking for new, different, fun cupcake ideas. This one just makes me smile. They're so cute. Tell me about these cupcakes.
I call these my orange dreamsicle cupcakes. And normally you think of eating an orange dreamsicle in the summer, but you need something to make you smile in the winter.
You do. You absolutely do. If you can't get to Florida, this is kind of the next best thing. Makes you feel like a kid again. And the best part is we're using a cake box. We're jazzing up a cake box to make this recipe, so I'm all about that. So this is something you could do at home. So, of course, Amanda will also, if you need cupcakes delivered for some sort of occasion, she'll bake up gorgeous cupcakes for you. Lots of, tons and tons, dozens of different kinds, right, that you do?
Yeah, endless amounts.
I bet. Red velvet, key lime, apple pie.
Right.
Yeah.
And the key is just fantasy cupcakes, anything that you want. Anything that you dream of.
Very
like
fun.
The orange dreamsicle.
I love it. Okay, so let's get started here. First we're going to do, this is 1 box of white cake mix.
Right. So you just take the white cake mix
I get
and
scissors.
I actually already opened it.
You pre-opened it?
Yes,
She
I
knows what
did.
she's doing. Okay.
So you dump the white cake mix in.
Okay.
And then I always add orange juice right away.
So a little bit of orange juice that you might have in the fridge anyway, instead of the water that you'd normally, the cake mix would normally call for. Give us a nice orange flavor.
So in this case, it's 1 1/4 cup of orange juice.
Okay.
And it makes the cupcakes really moist and kind of sticky.
Yum.
So they're really good. And something interesting that you do to jazz this up and make it dreamsicle-like is add this orange Jello.
So 1
powder.
box of orange Jello. Okay.
Yep, 1 box of orange Jello powder. And then you add a box of cheesecake pudding, Jello pudding.
Instant, the instant kind, I take it, okay.
Okay.
Smells good already. Smells like a dreamsicle already.
It does. And then you add your normal vegetable oil that you do in box cake mixes.
Okay.
So then you have most of your ingredients, but then I add an extract. I add a teaspoon of vanilla.
Okay.
And then a teaspoon of orange extract.
Really pump up that flavor.
Yep.
And then it looks like we've got some eggs there too.
And definitely need to add those eggs.
I can help with those.
Okay.
4 eggs?
Yep, 4 eggs.
This is my kind of recipe.
Yeah, it's really simple, but so delicious.
Now we're going to get this going.
And then you can, as it's going, you can slowly add orange zest.
Oh, yum. So we're really pumping up that orange flavor. So
No, orange zest is a nice little surprise. Yeah,
I agree.
It's a tablespoon.
Okay. So they're going to be a really pretty color, too.
Yeah, it's like a light, dreamy orange color.
Okay, how's that look?
That looks good. And then I go around and I scrape the bowl a little bit.
Just to get all the...
And then I just mix it again really quick.
You bet.
Just for a few seconds.
Okay, so now we've got our muffin tin, and we've got some pretty white liners there. Okay.
Yep, and the cool thing is with these, sometimes I mix white batter with orange batter to give it a striped look. You can see it on some of the cupcakes on the plate.
You wouldn't have to, but you could just, and the white batter you would just make according to package directions?
Right.
Okay.
Yep, and so I'll show you how to do that. Okay. I just took a Ziploc bag and I put my white batter in it.
Okay.
And I coat the bottom of the liner with the white.
Okay.
And then I take like an ice cream scoop, or you can use another Ziploc bag, but in this case I'm just using an ice cream scoop. And then you put your orange on top of that. And then you repeat.
A little bit more of the white.
Yep, a little bit more, not too much, because you don't want your cupcakes to overflow in the oven.
And is that the way, like when you're doing cupcakes, is about 2/3 of the way full?
Right.
Is that the way you kind of do it?
2/3 of the way full. And then you bake them, you bake these for about 23 minutes.
Okay.
Approximately, until you stick a toothpick in, and then no batter comes out on your toothpick.
Okay, so now cupcakes are done, and we want to talk about the frosting. Now, we're not going to make the frosting, but the full recipe for the frosting is on our website, but that's really what makes these pop. And we've got 2 different colors of frosting. Tell us what's in these.
Well, this is an actual orange dream frosting, and, well,
that's okay.
My tip
we
just
get the
came
idea.
out.
That's okay.
But this is what it ends up looking like, and you can use this tip with a big star opening.
Okay.
To get this look.
Okay, and then
I'll just show you.
White. Yeah, let's do the white.
Yep, you can use the white. And this is my buttercream frosting. I actually layered buttercream, and then the orange frosting is my orange dream frosting. And I added Jello, the orange Jello, to that frosting.
Oh, the color. And then you can jazz it up with, and you've got some fun glitters and things like that.
Jazz it up with some. As always, I'm sprinkling sparkles on the world. So
I like sparkles.
You want to do it?
Yeah. What's this called? Like disco dust?
Disco dust.
I love.
Yep.
You can never have too much disco dust, right?
And people always ask me where I get it, and you can get it at specialty cake supply stores.
Sure.
And add some pearls.
Oh, gotta have some pearls.
Yep.
It's all about the dream, right?
It is.
These are just edible pearls. And then the last thing is the popsicle stick.
Yeah, and then you have to add the popsicle stick on the top,
mini popsicle sticks. Where'd you find these?
You can find them at different craft stores in the wood area.
Oh, how cute! Oh.
And and then my friend the other day, she actually took one and went like that and
ate it that way.
Ate it that way.
Oh, cute!
It's really fun.
Amanda sells her cupcakes at where?
At Cronies in Wapaka.
Okay.
Most days, and I sell them on the weekends as well there. So you can go there to find my cupcakes and my Orange Dreamsicle cupcakes as well.
Wonderful. And you can find her on Facebook and all sorts of places, and she'll bake cupcakes for you.